Greetings, one and all. This is a voice. It always seems like I will start off good and then life happens with whatever, and I wind up falling off. But always believe, best believe, I do definitely come back. Okay, so if you hear me a little echo or maybe it sounds a little nasally, I've been sick. It started with the allergies and it still is allergies. I guess you could say I have an allergy cold, if that makes any sense, because I am congested. So if I need to pause to just get a little something to drink because I stay dehydrated, just forgive me, charge it to my heart. So again, greetings one and all. I'd like to welcome you to my Aisha Speaks Jade podcast. I am your hostess with the mostest, Aisha, also lovingly known as Jade. And I want to welcome you locally, globally, internationally, one and all. So for today's episode, as you know, every month is an awareness month of several important things. And so for the month of November, I'm going to do my best to speak about just a few of different awarenesses. And certainly at your leisure, you can just go Google, research, and find out what awarenesses they have for the month of November. So what I want to speak about today is National Healthy Skin Month. National Healthy Skin Month. A lot of times we as men or women, even our millennials, young adults, we need to take better care of our skin. So if you are taking care of your skin each and every day, that is great and wonderful. But for those that may slip or, you don't think it's important for whatever that reason is, your skin, your face is going to definitely show it if you don't take care of it. So it's time to pay attention to your skin. The National Healthy Skin Month each November, okay? It's sponsored by the American Academy of Dermatology. So, you may not realize it, but your skin reveals a lot about your overall health. And that is so true. If you don't take care of your skin, you will definitely see it. If you don't take care of your body, your face will show it. So I just briefly want to make you aware of what it takes to keep your skin healthy, as well as understanding how to treat and prevent common skin problems, okay? For us ladies, I know that we love to wear makeup and things of that nature, and there is nothing wrong with that. But don't go to bed with makeup still on. And it sounds crazy, but a lot of women do go to bed with makeup on. And that's just, all of that is getting into your skin, into your pores, and it's messing it up. Like if you don't properly wash your face and moisturize your face each and every day, you are messing up your skin. Okay, it's going to become dull. It's not going to have any life and glow to it. It's going to be dull, and you're going to look older than what people may tend to think that you are. Okay, so again, it's about making you aware of what it takes to keep your skin healthy and understanding how to treat and prevent common skin problems. Also, for National Healthy Skin Month, cannot stress enough how to correctly use sunscreen, especially if you're, when the summertime is here, right? When the weather gets warmer and nicer and things of that nature, and you're out in the sun all the time, how important how to correctly use sunscreen and other, helpful tips on how to check your skin periodically to prevent skin cancer. So, first what you would like to do is just chill out. Put your feet up and manage your stress. Stress makes your skin break out and can make skin conditions like psoriasis much worse. Get your rest between 7 and 9 hours a day. If you can do that, that is the recommended. Between 7 and 9 hours a day, they're saying, please get that amount of rest. Now, I know everybody can't do that for whatever that reason is. Also, exercise in the fresh air from time to time and breathe. Okay? So believe me, when you stress, it definitely shows in your face. I've been told that. I've identified it for myself. It is not a good look. It does not feel nice. It doesn't look good. So I know it may take a step, but take that step for your life, right? Try not to stress so much. Take or carve time out to just chill out, just for a little bit. Like if you can do it 10 to 15 minutes each day just to just chill out and relax. It will improve not only your mental and emotional, but your physical as well, and your spiritual, okay? So a fun fact is, back in 1959, a self-tanning product entered the market, right? And it was called Man Tan, MANTAN, Man Tan. It gave the illusion of actual sun-tan skin without spending time in the sun. So how many of you good people have ever tried a product that if you put it on your whole body, it's almost like a bronzer? I think that's what they still call it, some type of a bronzer, where instead of you going into a place to lay down in this machine thing and get a suntan, this bronzer, you can put it on your whole body and it will actually have people thinking that you stayed hours out into the sun. If you're honest enough about that and you would like to comment about it, make sure that you do so. If not, that's cool. Okay? So the next is hydrate daily. So sometimes the simplest actions give you the greatest benefits. Hydrating your entire body by drinking 8 glasses of water daily is another cool way to moisturize your precious skin, okay? You can add lemons, but preferably, I know people say add lemons. It will, lemons will alkaline the water. I prefer key limes. I do put lemons, but I know lemons can have a lot of acid in it. But I also like key limes. So if you want to put lemons, that's cool. But if you want to try key limes, do that. I know that people drink a lot of infused water. They put lemons, limes, I believe oranges or cucumbers, things like that into their water. So when you hydrate your body, it definitely makes your skin, your face, like skin, your face, skin, your body, it improves it. It helps it a lot. So, and so I just said add lemons, key limes, or other fruit to make your daily drinks even more refreshing. If plain water can be boring, because just water, of course, just straight water doesn't have a taste. So if you're a person who struggles with just drinking water, maybe perhaps add the lemons, if that's your choice, key limes, other fruits into it. Okay? Cucumbers, things like that. Water clears out the dangerous toxins that hurt your skin. And if I'm right, it also flushes out your kidneys. So that is just a small way, how to hydrate daily. Another fun fact, in the 1960s, sunscreens rated for sun protection was introduced. So sunscreens with the SPF, which stands for sun protection factors, ratings measured the percentage of the sun's damaging UV rays that penetrated through to the skin. So you just want to be careful about staying out in the sun for an extended period of time. But if you are one of those people who want to get a cute little tan, when the weather is nice, make sure to use, a good sunscreen with a high SPF. Okay? And lastly, number 3, check your skin for spots and blemishes. So, winter is an especially good time to check yourself carefully for spots with unusual shapes or color that might indicate skin cancer. So look for moles that seem to appear. People with darker complexions aren't exempt from skin cancer. So although skin irregularities are not often apparent on darker skin people, on darker skin are melanated, people of ethnic backgrounds tend to die more often from skin cancer. So just be mindful if you see that there's a multiple of moles over your body, go get it checked out. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but again, we have one life that we're presently in, right? So learn to take care of it much better, okay? And lastly, another fun fact, in the 1990s, marketing campaigns pushed UVA protection. So they promoted sunscreens with UVA protection against cancer and premature aging. Okay, so I want to give you 4 facts on the skinny of your skin. Okay, the skinny on your skin. So here's the thick and thin of it. Did you know that your feet are padded with the thickest skin on your body, and your eyelids have the thinnest? I can definitely see that, the eyelids being the thinnest. And now that I think of it, right, like if your feet shed or something like that, or if you get your feet done, or you do do a pedicure yourself, you'll see that when you're scraping that dead skin off and things like that, it's kind of thick. So that's pretty interesting. The next is you shed. So some sources say that just like our dogs and cats, almost half of the dust we shed in our home is dead skin. Next is we renew monthly. So just like clockwork, our skin renews itself every 28 days. I know these are things kind of like we don't think about, but our skin renews itself every 28 days. And what you want to do is also pay attention to your skin, okay? Skin changes may indicate health changes. So it could possibly maybe be related to if you take medications or, just anything. Just pay attention to your body, okay? Make sure to do that. Just take, it doesn't cost anything to just kind of look at yourself and take a little overview and see what's going on, if your skin has changed or anything. Again, this is our body. We need to pay attention to it, okay? Also, skin problems impact everybody. So 8 out of 10 Americans suffer with acne at some point in our lives. Acne is a skin disorder that causes pimples to form blackheads or whiteheads from clogged passageways between your oil glands and your skin pores. Okay? Other skin problems could possibly include eczema, psoriasis, and dermatitis. Also, skin cancer, the most common form of cancer, affects almost 20% of the population. Okay? And the two most common forms of skin cancer are squamous cell carcinoma and basal cell carcinoma. Probably pronounced it a little incorrectly, but hopefully you get the gist of it. However, the majority of skin cancer related deaths are due to melanoma. And also, apply sunscreen all year long. Interesting. Apply sunscreen all year long. So sunscreen is a powerful weapon against skin cancer. Without sunscreen, those little pesky ultraviolet rays can do some damage to your skin. They suggest or recommend that you apply your sunscreen even during the winter months. Okay? It's also recommended that you use an SPF of 30 daily in any kind of weather. SPF 30 in any kind of weather. It protects against aging, and as that wonderful commercial puts it, the ravages of time. So definitely, men and women, make sure, like I always say, do your research for yourself. I'm just the hashtag messenger that comes through and sheds some information to each and every one of us. Thank you so much for tuning in, for those of you that did live. Also, for those of you who are going to catch the replay, which will be available shortly after, I appreciate you so much. I'd like to welcome you to join my social media platforms. I am on Facebook right here, right now, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. Again, you can find me at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. Find me at Aisha Speaks Jade. Again, that is Aisha Speaks Jade. And when you go to YouTube to subscribe, make sure to hit that thumbnail and that notification bell so that you can always go back and listen. Also, if you are on LinkedIn, I have a LinkedIn account, or LinkedIn social media, I should say. Excuse me. I have a LinkedIn social media. You can find me at Aisha Jade Speaks. Aisha Jade Speaks. So thank you guys. Please forgive me for being congested, but I have to come out here and do what I can, and what I can't do, I'll move it to the next day. So until then, always make sure to create your mental space, create your self-care, give yourself some time, chill out, relax, fall back, do what you need to do to give yourself what you need, your everyday, daily dose. Know your self-worth, your self-value, stay away from toxic people as much as you can, and create your greatness and happiness. With that in mind, I say, namaste, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Have an enjoyable day or evening wherever you are at. Nam Yoho Rin Kyo, and I'm out. Have a good one.